Hey, what's good, brother? What is happening? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. So, we're going to go over Friday, Black Friday. Was this really yesterday? Wow. That would be November 28th. No, just the 28th. $58 down. Decent one, right? Nope, never mind. Yeah, pretty mixed performance here, gang. I mean, obviously we know this was goofy, but we had a couple. I cut my losses quick on a couple of these, and sometimes that worked. Like, here's the first one, just trying to catch this bounce out of the mid of the OR. That was also kind of this wick. We rejected the top of the OR, then we rejected the bottom of the OR, started to form some stuff. We were kind of bouncing out of here, but that turned into a negative. I got out too quick. That would have worked for a long. That was from 38.5. So around here, I think I bought right above this candle. And then if I had held that would have worked. Longed up here for some reason. That's crazy. I don't know why I did that. Shorted, just sold it back. Longed again. Why did I long here? Probably just the top of the OR. And then longed when we got this bounce, which is what I should have waited for, was this long here. Sold when there was consolidation up there. Longed again a little too early, and so I got out early. Should have waited for us to come back to VWAP and the top of this OR and this zone, but just, got out too early, because that was a little bit of a fake out, but it still obviously worked out. I could have sworn I caught some of this, but I did not. I just got out before I could ride this thing. So then the market closed early. So let's just focus on how we can catch some of these entries. Let's look at 952. This was the only thing, because we're up in kind of a low volume. If you look at this, kind of in dead space up here for this day. This previous 5-minute open that caused a huge dump / 5-minute supply zone was the only thing of note above us, and then below us, not much. 952 was the first thing that happened. This also looks like a good long, honestly. Yeah, that kind of just looks like I want to buy it right
Did
now.
you get it all done? Did you get that thing oiled down?
9:30. Here's the open. Right at the POC is that mid. Wow. We're looking for 52, the entry. And we couldn't see this on Top Step, obviously, but there was a big absorption there that we wicked down from. And what's that look like on the DOM? Hello. Just kind of a lack of interest. Some red team came in with no interest above it. So it gets super thin down here on the other side of this. We built volume at 345, which is right here. But that's just big bid right there.
I got 5 on it. Did you get that thing oiled down?
Just already completely lacking. It just looks like a failed breakout to the bottom.
I got 5 on it.
Given the lack of volume, except for that big passive buyer. Look at that 5-minute candle. Is it really what it looks like? Kind of, yeah. It is really sideways on the 5-minute. And big buys came in. Sorry. Even more volume.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Big red.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Oh my God. Now, do we want to try to sell this? What just happened? We had some more red come in. Right here. They hit it big on the offer over here, but it didn't go very far up yet. It's not. Okay, we're pushing through now. Did I say 52 when I meant 42? I think I meant. Oh, some was at 52. Look at those orders. Almost 4 rows of exactly the same thing. Okay, what do we see here? Anything that makes us want to jump in at the midline. A lot of offer right there. And there was just this big big passive buyer down here who they didn't get through at all. It's just like a line in the sand. So, I don't know. I didn't see a beautiful setup there, but to my untrained eyes, you know. But the fact that they couldn't get through that 17 down here, 17 bid, it was like kind of a taper into a big bid, which I think is a good sign. Let's see if it holds up. Yeah. $10.39 maybe. Let's try that. Looks like some volume. $10.27, $10.39. So the volume profile looks pretty thin down below us. Looks like some bid on the delta profile. So we know we absorb here. Let's just see what that looks like. And then it comes back and bounces. So this looks pretty clean, just like price action for a long, honestly. And if you add in that bid, it's like...
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
Because of this. It starts going against you right away. Don't love that.
I got 5 on it.
But maybe using this volume.
I got 5 on it. Did you get that thing oiled down? I got 5 on it.
We're heavy on the red side. Look how much bigger. There's like a lot of red imbalance that is pushing up. So are these big cells getting absorbed? There's a big blue who's getting a little traction to the south side. Oh, is that new? That looks new. Big delta, still heavy on the red side. and they're battling it out, man. If you just had your stop down here, you would have gotten fuck. I don't see any markers yet for like big trades or absorption. There is a lot of volume happening right here on the 5 minute. What happens if we come back down here? Holding. Seems like trap sellers.
I got 5 on it.
They didn't tag me in.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Now are they going to get through this big wall of... Well, I guess big wall of passive sellers, right? Okay, pushing higher.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Okay. Finally takes off. Okay, what happened here? Kind of wish we had, I mean, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
Big blue down here. So maybe that seems like we're, can't really tell now. Big red just came in.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
taper on the bottom. Right down by VWAP. Or not even at VWAP. Because I cleared it out by accident.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Now that I know what happened, it's like I'm so good at trading. What were other areas of interest? I guess 1142 up into that area. 1142 up into here. That was a solid buy too. Wow, look at that to the T. Like, this is just a thing of beauty. We're actually bouncing out of here again.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Could have bought in a little lower, but looks like some decent maybe bid down there. VWAP, the mid, this thing. Bounced right out of there. There's a big buyer directly above my
I got 5
stop.
on it.
Don't be
I
a dick
got
for a
5
tick.
on it.
Wow.
Did you
How
get
mad
that
would you
thing
be if
oiled
that
down?
just turned into against you? And I missed 1142, but that was the better entry down here. But very, wow, just extreme taper. Extreme taper in there. Okay. What happens up here? Looks like taper. Absorbing.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
I don't know if I'd want to get in the way of this long trend. And they're kind of pushing through that wall. Turning it. Jeez, sorry guys. Oh, big red just came in.
Yeah, did you get it all done?
I got 5 on it.
Okay. $12.41, $12.45. Shit, I missed it. All right. Well, came down to some volume down here. The next 5-minute candle had no business down there. Closed near the top with a lot of volume, so that seems closed around here. Okay, well that's that, boys. Sleep tight.